50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Hey guys, how's it going? Skunks here. What do you guys think when you hear that 50,000 people used to live here, now it's a ghost town? As soon as I popped in COD 4 and I heard that opening title sequence, it brought back so many good memories of this game. And with COD Ghost coming around the corner, I like to reminisce on the old COD Call of Duties that have come out and played, and I think about Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2 now, and I'm just thinking about the new COD coming out and how they can't compare. Like, this is the OG, the original COD 4. This is the one that set all of it into motion, and you play it and you realize just how great of a game it was and why it's considered the best game, the best Call of Duty. Well, in my opinion, it's shared by others out there, because when you play it, you get this swash of memories of when you first played COD 4. Maybe because it was first Call of Duty that went big, that everyone had experience on. Maybe that's why everyone enjoys it. But the swash of memories that I had as I played it were just so strong, and it seriously was the best Call of Duty. And I remember the days after high school and elementary school of rushing over my buddy's house because he had an Xbox, he had COD 4. And what would we do? We'd play it all night. It'd be a Friday night, and we'd be staying up all night till about 2 in the morning at the time. That was really late. So we'd be playing super late at playing COD 4, and it would be countless hours of fun, and I still remember it, and I still cherish those times. Yes, later we moved on to Halo 3, but COD 4 always had a special place with me, and I didn't get it right away. I had a PS3, and I got COD 3 first, because at the time I wasn't allowed M games. That's a story for a whole other time. And once I finally got COD 4, I played it a lot, and I forgot how much I played it until I went back on, like just today, playing a couple games, and it's just getting already right back into that groove. And I had vivid memories of all the maps, all the things I'd done on these maps, the kills I'd gotten, the kill streaks I went on, the spots I liked to sit in, and everything just came rushing back, and I forgot how much enjoyment I had out of this game. And it was a real nostalgia moment of gaming for me, and it sounds weird to say it, but this swash of memories that were coming over, and I remembered the way I used to game, like hanging out at my buddy's house and playing Call of Duty together, sitting there on a couch side by side, just jamming out and being like, oh yeah, that was an awesome kill streak, dude, look what I just did, no way, I'm gonna top it next time, switching off on each kill and such. And it was so much fun to think about, and as much as I look forward to the new COD Ghosts, I kind of do, I find I'm starting to lose interest in them. I don't know if it's because I play them differently now, because I'm always solo gaming, and like even the group of guys that I played Black Ops with a lot, we've all stopped playing COD as much, and you start delving out and doing other things. People move on with their lives, and gaming doesn't always stay there, and you know what, just gotta move on. But as much as I still play, and I solo play, and I find new friends in that, and I enjoy it, but for some reason I don't think I'll ever come back to replace what I had in Call of Duty 4. It was truly something special, and I don't know, with the new COD Ghost coming around the corner, I find comparing it to the old things and like expecting what's going to come up, and after playing this, I honestly don't know if it can top anything. I don't know if any of the CODs can top it. Playing it, I forgot just how great of a game it was. The balance in it, even the map looks, like seriously, in Black Ops 2, yeah, the vibrant maps, they're colorful, they look all different and stuff, but you play a COD 4 map, this is what the campaign looked like. This is what it created a mood of the game. Yes, it was drab, there's a lot of browns and green, like dark browny greens and grays, but it gave us this dungy feel, grungy, and like it gave it a real war feel, like you're in the middle of a fight. It just conveyed this overall texture and message, and it matched the campaign. The Call of Duty multiplayer was the exact same look as the campaign, and it gave you this overall feel, and that feel hasn't been matched yet. I don't know what it is, but it just hasn't been matched yet. The connection in this game, you can complain about it in the sense that, yeah, the connection can be terrible, but if you have a 3-bar, you know how much you have to pre-fire by. If you have a 2-bar, you know how much you have to pre-fire by. And if you have a 4-bar and you're pulling host, you know your shot's going to be spot on. It's not like Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3, where you're guessing, where you have to, lag compensation is throwing you off guard. In COD 4, there is no lag comp, and I forgot how great that is. I would have thought it sucked, but no. I can go in there and think I have a 3-bar. It's not going to show me I have a 4, so I'm not going to shoot like I'm on a 4. I'm going to shoot like I'm on a 3-bar. I'm going to lead my targets. I'm going to expect to have to pre-fire for them. And that's part of what made the game great. You had to anticipate. You had to change your playstyle depending on your connection. And you could change your playstyle successfully and still do well. Even with a bad connection, you could adapt. And having that user control is what I think is missing from the new COD. You don't have that user control that you used to have in COD 4, that if you saw it, you could change it yourself and compensate for what the game couldn't compensate for. And even more to what the game did great, the balance of the guns. You could pick up any gun in that game. It has its strengths, it has its weaknesses. There aren't many OP guns in this game. Yeah, the LMGs you could say might be a bit OP, like the RPD with grip, but other than that, your MP5 can still beat it at close range. Your P90 is a lot better close range and long range than the MP5. Each gun had their pros and cons, and none of them overlapped in the sense that made it OP. You couldn't just have one combo that was great. The perks, you had the choice between, for the second perk, you're probably going to pick either double tap, juggernaut, or stopping power. Those were your 3. And all the other perks, they were all conditional, and there wasn't one OP perk that made it amazing. So that's kind of what I miss about COD 4, and I'm hoping to see it in COD Ghosts. Who knows? Till next time, guys. Peace out.